Wi-Fi. Yes, yes, we're good, we're good. It is early, but I'm honoring my live commitment. Coffee. All right, that was my first sip of coffee of the morning. I'm not awake yet. Even though I've been up since 4, I'm not awake yet. That was my first sip of coffee. So, I've got a busy day today. I've been up since 4. What's up, Biz? Thanks for being here. Good morning. Today, I am moving my cousin from Vancouver. He's coming here. He's going to university and Toronto. So, I am picking him up. I'm helping him move in. So, I'm going to be gone all day, driving him around, moving his stuff. And so I decided to hop on while I do my morning routine. So in the mornings, I come down to the tent, typically with my first coffee, and I just do checks. Are the reservoirs full? Nothing's wilted? Everything's okay if I leave for the day? So today's going to be a quick one. I've got to head out in about 20 minutes, and we're just going to do the checks. So I already noticed my bucket reservoirs are running low. Running out of water already, but I'll have some more made for the end of the day. So we're going to fill, I think I have 3 jugs, so we're going to have jugs in each res. That should hold us off till later. Good morning, Main Dad. It is early. I have a day on the go today, so I decided to... Good morning, Main Dad. There are other voices. What do you mean, other voices? Anybody else hearing any other voices? But yes, it is early. Coming on here to do my morning routine, my morning checks. And yeah, I'm just going to see what's going on here. You guys are saying there's other voices. Close all my other background apps. Lost you guys there for a second. Oh, sorry, I don't know, it could be echoing, I don't know why. It's not on my end, so sorry guys. Alright, so first thing I do, I walk around, I check everything, so I'm going to fill the reservoirs before I forget. Alright, yeah, I exited all my background apps that were running, so hopefully it's better now. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Thanks for showing up so early. You guys are wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna try this because my family speaks Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. Actually, no, I'm gonna butcher it. But what's up, Rafael? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Cómo estás? You know, I was actually starting to like fully learn Spanish when I went to Mexico. My dad speaks Spanish, and so I gotta learn. So thanks for that, Rafael. Appreciate you. What's up, Butters? Good morning, and good morning, Les. And Main Dad, I don't want to go to work. Well, funny thing about that is, unfortunately, everybody's got to. I have to work in another way today. I gotta help my cousin move into university. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. It is quite the far drive too, so I'm going to be driving all day long. So it's going to include probably lots of coffee and just a good playlist for the ride. It's all about the music when I'm driving. I'm just going to grab my coffee. Hang on one sec. The funny part is my cousin, we're not super close, but he lives in Vancouver. He's got nobody here to help him, so I'll help him. Why not? I don't have the heart to know, you know, especially if somebody is just on their own, getting started, you know, I'm happy for him that he wants to do something with his life. So I'll take one for the team and I'll do it. I'm still trying to get my nutrients under control. For now, I'm just adding water. So my pH is a little bit high end, so my peppers are struggling today. So I'm gonna finish filling the res with the rest of the water, and then I'm gonna take you guys for a walk around and show you everything that's growing. We're gonna do just a check. That's what I do every morning. I check every single plant just to make sure we're good, and I feel leaving for the day, because when you're gone for an entire day, it's a lot. So I have to pick up my cousin first, so that's going to be an hour drive, and then from there we have probably another hour. So it's going to be 2 hours of driving total one way, maybe a little longer, and 2 hours back. So I've got quite the day. You know, I'm used to it. I used to work very far from where I lived. I had to drive 200 kilometers a day, probably more. I was driving like 1,000 kilometers a week. For those of you in the States, I know it's miles, but I think 1.6 miles is 1 kilometer, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys do the math, but yeah, so I love driving. Maybe not these days, because there's a lot of stupid freaking drivers. I've got a lead foot, I've got road rage, and I'm always driving like I'm in Mario Kart. Am I retired? I wish I were retired. I've been working since I was like 13 years old. I've been working full time, and if not, I've had like 2-3 jobs at a time. But right now, this is the full-time gig, you guys. I'm trying to kind of start something of my own. I don't really know what that looks like yet, but so no, I'm not retired. If anything, I'm grinding harder than I've ever grinded, trying to establish the next move in my life. What up, Audi? Yes, let's put this day in the freaking bag. Let's go. I've got one more jug of water. Let's fill the res and let's check out what's growing. Cheers, everybody. All right. Today's one of those days where I can't get lost talking too much, because then I'll really be late and I'll screw my cousin over. All right, so cool. Let's get to it. All right, so the grow tent is messy. I did not have time to clean it yesterday. I've been working on a video. I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys, so I took the top 10 questions, and watch out for a video later today about that. And the number one question that I'm getting is going to be its own video. What is the cost if you want to get started with a setup like this, or what is the cost for a setup exactly like this? I know a lot of you guys are dying to know. It's taking me time to calculate that, because when I got the tent, everything was different in terms of cost. So it's hard to say. When I bought the tent back in, I don't know, 21 or just during the pandemic, things were way less expensive. And so I'm trying to kind of, how much did I pay for it then versus how much is it worth now? And same with the electric consumption. It's hard for me to calculate how much the electrical consumption cost, because once I started using this tent, the cost went up. And so I have a little reader that I'm going to plug into where the tent is hooked up, and it's going to tell me watts the electrical the tent is pulling, and then I'll be able to kind of calculate with the rate of the power rates right now. I'll be able to calculate exactly how much things were versus how much things are now. So it's going to take me a little bit of time. Also, I freaking suck at math. So 1 + 1 is 11, right? I'm just kidding. All right, let's do this. Tomatoes. We've got some beautiful tomatoes growing. We are back on track. I've been getting my nutrients right and really focusing on that. And I'm just really working hard to make sure things ripen quickly so that the flavor is intact. If there is too much time between the tomato reaching its full size and the ripening process, you're not going to get good flavor. It's going to be also kind of mushy. It's not going to taste great. So I'll show you the other side, and yes, Les, everything is a lot more now. So we've got tons of tomatoes growing. Yeah, we got a lot here, finally starting to ripen. So we're gonna have another nice few harvests this week, I'm sure. I've been harvesting every single day. What up, Jackass? Good morning. Happy Saturday. We're starting things off early today with a little early morning live before I hit the road. So we've got about 10 more minutes here. We're gonna do a quick tent tour, and then we'll be back tomorrow. So those are tomatoes. They're doing great. Peppers are looking rough because I had the nutrients off, but now we've got new flowers. See all that pollen? It's just like pouring out of the flower. And then got some new growth. These guys are gonna bounce back, but I really gotta focus on the nutrients. We've got some issues with the leaves and stuff. Our pH is off. We've got bell peppers growing. A lot of bell peppers growing, you guys. Check out this. Oh, little baby. We've got a little weirdo right here. That's so cool. I want to put some like googly eyes on it, make it look like a tongue sticking out or something. Anyways, and then we've got our first habanero pepper down there. I've got some poblano peppers. I harvested them all, I think. I've got a few growing here. And then our jalapenos. I'm pretty sure we harvested all the jalapenos for our cowboy candy last week. So yeah, I don't see any right now. And then here's our second jalapeno plant. It's still in shock. I gave it a root rinse and I think I effed it up. So these 5-color pepper plant is still doing good. Again, a little bit of a deficiency. The pH is off, so you'll see that yellowing in the leaves. But good. Just make sure it's getting watered. Yep. All right. So these are the checks I do in the morning. I just look, pop the hood, make sure everything's good, make sure everything's getting watered. All right. So here's the watermelon plant. It's actually finally starting to grow since yesterday. This is the Sugar Baby watermelon, my first aeroponic one. We'll see how it does. I really got to help support it on the trellis. I've never grown aeroponic dahlias ever. Here they are. We've got so many buds this morning, you guys. This is a great Saturday morning. I've got 1, 2, 4. I've got so many buds. And the roots are insane down there. I can't open the whole thing because it's gonna knock over the watermelon, but yeah, so those are awesome. I cannot wait to get some beautiful blooms. That'll be very cool. And then our beautiful strawberry plant, she's doing so good. We've got a lot of strawberries growing. I'm hopeful that they're getting better. They're less mushy now. Oh, I have yet to try one. I'm still waiting a little bit because they're not the greatest. And I haven't really been hand pollinating. Les says, make save your watermelon seeds. Seeded watermelons are rare these days. Absolutely. Every time I see seeded watermelon, I buy it. Except these days, watermelons are freaking expensive. Like, who's going to pay 20 bucks for a watermelon that tastes like shit. Anyways, so moving on to the next bucket system. Oh yeah, and we have our clones here in our root ball. So tomorrow we're gonna check on those. Butters is asking, did I ever experiment with playing music with my plants versus no music? No, because I always play music for my plants, no matter what. But I will. We'll do some A and B testing and we'll see. But I do think the frequencies help, especially with my garden. Everything's automated, so I do think it helps to have the vibrations of music and stuff. It makes the plants feel like they're being, they're not alone. 20 bucks for a watermelon? What the heck? They're like $8 here in Michigan. No, man. You go to Costco and you get one of those big ones, the seedless watermelon, it's like $17 or $18.99. So ridiculous. Check out this one plant, and look at all these tomato clusters. Beautiful. It's doing so well. It's just thriving, you guys. And then this is the second tomato plant. These are clones of these ones back here. And then the eggplant and peppers just took off today. Look at this. Oh, excuse my language, sorry. I get so excited and I try not to swear. Look at this leaf. Oh my gosh. It's also the morning, so I don't have my filters on yet, you guys. But yeah, this leaf is insane. These eggplant are insane and the roots are insane. And then, so we've got 5 and I've sorted them from largest to smallest in terms of plant. So that one was stunted, but I had issues with the buckets, but now it's working. And then our bell peppers are doing so good. We've already got bell peppers growing. This is the fastest I've gotten to this point. We're at the 5-week mark and we've already got peppers. So these guys are definitely back on track since the crazy week we had last week. And then behind me, we've got this screwed up, messy of a green tower. I'm probably by the end of the weekend finish harvesting it. I've been harvesting all the outer leaves, and so I'm left with like a new head after, and I continue to let it sprout or whatever grow so that I can just continuously eat the lettuce. Normally you just harvest the entire head and be done with it and close up that port, but if it's still growing, why not? Have a great main dad. I'm heading out in a couple minutes here myself. Just going to show you one last thing. The yellow tower. Now that I'm going to have an abundance of tomatoes, we are going to be making tabbouleh together on one of these lives. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's a parsley and bulgur based salad, except I typically omit the bulgur and I just do it with like tomatoes and seasoning and parsley, and it's going to be so freaking good. So next week is going to be fun. Come find me. But yeah, I've got sage, I've got parsley, got mustard greens, I've got my flowers. These zinnias are not on the right nutrients, so they do look like crap. But we're gonna get those fixed up or figure out what to do with them. Those are all flower plants. I only have one that started blooming. It's called a celosia, and this one is called summer sherbet. Perfectly fitting for the last weekend summer. It just bloomed. So it'll be cool to have some beautiful flowers all year long in the dead of winter while everyone's cold and miserable because they don't have their gardens. I'm gonna have mine. So that is it, you guys. I'm just gonna close up my reservoirs. And that's it. I'm gonna hit the road. I've got all my stuff packed. I brought Dolly with me for my convenience, so I don't have to do any lifting today. But yeah, guys, tomorrow, I don't know, tomorrow's gonna be a long stream. It's gonna be fun. Maybe we'll clean the green tower. Not quite sure yet, but I will keep you posted. So come find me tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time. We're either gonna be starting seed, propagating some more strawberries, or we're gonna do something good. It's a good one. And I know I wasn't here for a long time, but I was here for a good time. Happy Saturday, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much, Jack Ashes. And thanks to all you guys for hanging out. Butters, Audi, Les, Main Dad, Free Thinker, everybody. I'm so sorry if I missed Fizz. I'm so sorry if I'm missing anybody, but you guys are so wonderful. I love hanging out with you. I appreciate this community, and I was actually really looking forward to hopping on a live this morning and just touching base with you guys before I start my day. So thank you for allowing me to do that, and cheers to you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend, and take it all in, you guys. Summer's over before we know it, and September. So enjoy every moment. Have a great day. Bye, everybody. Yes, Glutters, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Right on. Bye, everybody.